I bet, you know what? You know what? Pop the goddamn balloon. That's what we've been waiting on watching. And because I'm messy. I'm messy. I see the lineup. Shout out my niggas. Okay. 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 Oh, we got some ass niggas. The drip is on par. I don't know about this one though. I don't know about the drip. I ain't calling him ugly. Damn, bro, didn't even try. Okay, he looks sophisticated still. Ain't gonna fall on against you. You need to run with me too. Me and you gotta go start running. Sponsored by Fashion Nova. They were quick with it. Okay. 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 Give me the T! Cause I can clock it. 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 Hold on. We can clock it. We can clock it. We can clock it. We can clock it. Hold on. God damn, nostrils looking like some barrel shotguns. Then we talking, then we shooting, then we do this shit for fun.
Okay, before we jump into the video, I do want to say thank you to Fashion Nova for sponsoring this video. The dress that I have on today is the Juliana double-lined maxi dress in
She's
royal
styling
blue.
it too. $12. What? $12. Looking at that girl for $12. Damn. Niggas be risking their life off of $12 dresses. Come on. I ain't gonna lie, she look good in it. And she does too. Shout out God for making women look so
Hello
good.
everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys.
Shout out my birdies. Shout out my birdies.
Okay, so we're going to be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner, if you like what you see, you're feeling what you're hearing, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just like, no way, this is not the girl for me, go ahead and pop your balloon and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
you
with
ready?
That being said,
I'm here
let's
too.
go ahead and bring out our first single lady.
Okay. I'm gonna be the first judge.
Welcome in.
First things first, though, dress. She definitely got it from Fashion Nova. Because we got the good Fashion Nova, we got the bash Fashion Nova, no shade. But I ain't gonna go too much on her. All I'll say is that I wouldn't pick that dress.
What's your name?
My name is Day.
Come on. She ain't even do nothing yet. Like, why are we popping?
Day, how old are you?
I'm 21.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm in.
Yeah, we got some old ass niggas. Y'all niggas is old as fuck. Y'all mad at her?
Administration, and I also serve on the side.
Okay, very nice. And what are some things that you like to do for fun?
I like traveling. I feel like I'm spontaneous, so I like to explore, try new things, new foods.
I ain't gonna lie, I would have popped right there because me personally, I'm not a fan of her makeup. I ain't gonna lie to you, but that's why I would have popped. But I wouldn't have popped. Immensely, I would have popped, but I won't pop yet because me so far, I'm not really attracted to her. But mentally, I would have popped. I wouldn't have popped it because I feel like that's just a little bit too disrespectful. But let's go.
Okay, and what do you look for in a man?
A man that is intentional. A man
Oh, the gap would have made me pop. I'm sorry. Now that's my deal breaker. Whoa.
God-fearing. A man that likes to have fun.
That would have made me pop. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, those are good. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Because if you're that old, you haven't tried to fix it.
A man who cheats and lies. A man who isn't intentional.
Right. Respect.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, sounds good. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on.
Damn, niggas a cheater? Bro, niggas just be popping.
Okay. Over there, see why they ended up popping. We'll start over here. Okay, let's have your name and age.
My name is Gervons. I'm 25.
Gervons, what do you do?
I do tech. I do sales and marketing. Yes.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Bro got a villain arc shirt on. A villain arc shirt on.
She looked like my cousin and her eyebrows. That's it.
Okay.
It's not
I said it, bro. The eyebrows. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
The eyebrows is crazy.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. What makes him your type?
I like his skin complexion. He's tall. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go down over here. Your name and age.
My name is Tank. I'm 28.
And Tank, what do you do?
I'm a dog breeder, future MMA champion.
Future
Congrats.
MMA champion.
And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
See, that's the type of shit. That's the type of shit. Nigga said future.
21 just too young.
Too young.
Yeah, beautiful, but 21 is too young.
Got it. And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah. I like his tattoos.
Thank you.
Nice. Thank you. Your name and age.
My name's Daniel. I'm 26.
Daniel, what do you do?
I am currently a student. I'm a graduate student to get my master's degree, and
Word.
I also work within that university, North Carolina A&T Financial Aid is what I do, and then I also have a podcast, and I work in fitness.
Damn, these niggas educated.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I wanted to hear her out. Everything that she said was out of respect. Just before
Yeah.
she said anything, or before she did anything, I wanted to hear her out.
Yeah.
But she's just a little young for me, so
Okay.
I preferably a little older. So, yeah.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes. He's well spoken and his job is
Well-spoken.
nice.
Sounds good. Thank you. Got two more down over here. Your name and age.
My name is Destin. I'm 27.
Dustin, what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur. I have 3 businesses. I have a carpet cleaning business, a clothing brand, and a t-shirt print business.
Damn, these niggas got this shit going
Oh,
And why did you
on.
end up popping your balloon?
It was just the age. 21's too young for me. Yeah.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say he's handsome, but no, not, yeah.
Okay. What makes him not your type?
He's respectable. We like
What he's
that.
wearing, his outfit. Yeah.
Calm.
It's cool. That's cool. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
I'm Jerron. I'm 27.
Jerron,
Take off that hat effective immediately. At this fucking age, don't piss me off.
what do you do?
I'm a stand-up comedian. I'm a painter.
What was the last part?
I'm a painter.
Painter. Oh,
That explains it all for me.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Yeah, it's just a 21. You know what I'm saying? You just start being able to buy drinks. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't evolved enough yet for me. You feel me?
Fair.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say he's handsome as well, but he isn't my type initially. Yeah.
Okay, got it. And why
Hello.
not?
His outfit as well.
100%. I'm
I
saying.
look good.
I ain't gonna lie, gang. You gotta
like the
change that shit
confidence,
up.
but yeah.
The confidence is there.
I like the confidence. All right.
Confidence is
good.
there.
Thank you. And then we did get another pop back over here. Your name and age?
My name's Arthur.
Arthur.
27. I'm sorry, I just had a birthday, but 27. I'm a police officer.
Oh, nice. Very nice. And why did you end
I
up
feel
popping
like
your
I seen
balloon?
this nigga on the road.
I was trying to look past the age,
Yeah.
but just a response on like clothing, just not for me.
Okay. Let's see.
You're
Now, is he
not
someone
well
that's your
dressed
type?
either.
He looks nice. It's the job that I wouldn't, yeah.
Okay.
Appreciate you.
Do you
Let's
get
fuck
that
the
often
blues,
with
eh?
your job?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, thank you.
No problem.
Let's head on back.
How do you apply
We
to
now
get
have
on this show?
2 guys left. Go ahead and ask these 2 remaining guys a question.
What are you looking for in a woman?
Okay. You're looking for a woman. Let's get your name and age first.
My name is Phil. I'm 26.
Phil, what do you do?
I work as a logistics specialist in medical devices.
Lord.
And now to answer her question, what do you look for in a woman?
Yeah, I look for someone that either has or is working on a relationship with God. Somebody that has a good relationship with their emotional and mental health. Somebody who's ambitious, driven, and spontaneous.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's go down here. Your name and age.
I'm Tevin. I'm 28.
Okay. Tevin, what do you do?
Definitely from New York.
I'm a photographer. I do audio engineering too.
And to answer her question, what are you looking for in a woman?
Just somebody who's trying to have fun, you know, like pop out, try new things, you know, try different food spots like that.
Let's head on back. And I'm going to have you ask these guys another question.
Okay. Have you ever cheated? If you did, why? And if you haven't, why not?
What kind of question?
Okay, let's
like
go over here.
Like
I never
what?
cheated.
Why? Like, why not?
Why haven't I cheated? There's no need to. Yeah. No, I believe in loyalty. Absolutely.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Did get a pop over here. All right, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't be cheating often, but like, you know, like here and there, like.
Bro said here and there like it's a casual thing.
Okay.
But I'm like 80% loyal. I'm like 80% loyal.
So why the 20?
Bro said 80%.
You just gotta have the full package. And like she fine, but she 21, and like she got a little growing to do. I'm not saying I'm fully grown either, but
Bro said he's gonna cheat on you for sure.
Okay. Now, so it's just she has some growing to do, but she's someone that's your type.
Like in the club, yeah. Like during the day, I don't know. I gotta see her with a different look. You know what I'm saying?
That is wild.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, why not?
Based off his answers, I wouldn't. Yeah.
I understand.
But they say type though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let me take it a pop over here. All right, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Yeah, she asked me why I never cheated, and when I told her that I don't, she asked me a follow-up question, and I just don't believe there's a reason for me to cheat personally. I know everybody has their own personal reasons, but I just didn't like the way you asked that question.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's fair.
But you look great though.
That's a horrible question. I'm gonna give it a
Now, is
stat.
he someone that's your type?
I would say yeah. Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, that's all
I
the
ain't gonna
balloons
lie,
popped,
bro.
unfortunately. Thank you so much for coming
Buying
on.
it,
Let's give
man.
it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
Damn. Coming in and leaving with no match is crazy. Like,
All
you
right,
gotta
let's
look at
bring out our
yourself
next
different.
single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Ashley.
Ashley, how old are you?
I'm 25.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm an actress, and I also work in the education department of a theater, and I teach kids musical theater.
Okay,
there's somebody
that's
on this
fun.
line I think that would
what are
like
some things
you.
I
I
can
ain't
do
gonna
for
lie.
fun?
I love to do karaoke.
Embarrassing, she's not
I
my
like to
type.
hang out with my
Mentally
friends
popped.
and my family, and also travel. I've also gotten into pageantry lately, so that's something fun and new.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
I'm looking for somebody that's really kind-hearted and somebody who has emotional intelligence as well as emotional availability, and someone who's just like wanting to do things with their life.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Smokers,
Okay.
and
Popped.
yes, and if you do drugs,
Mentally popped.
no, ma'am. I am also not open to dating someone with children, and if you're easily jealous or controlling or combative, that is a no from me.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, sounds good. So we did get some pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go on over there to see why they ended up popping. All right. Your name and age.
Tank, 28.
Okay. And Tank, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I do smoke marijuana from time to time.
Bears.
Okay.
All right.
That's it.
Bears.
Okay. So prior to her saying that you did have your balloon unpopped, why so?
She look good. I mean, well educated. I liked everything.
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Oh, yeah, he looks nice.
Thank you.
All right. We got two more down over here. Your name and age.
My name is Destin, 27.
And Destin, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I do smoke a little bit, a little marijuana.
Okay.
Bears.
Now, before she said that, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Well, she looks good. Like the natural look. Like the dress. She looks good.
Thank you.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
I wouldn't say off the top of the cuff.
I don't know what that means.
Yes.
Okay. Got it. No problem.
Okay.
Let's go over here.
What does that
Your
mean?
name and age.
I'm Jerron. I'm 27.
And Jerron, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I smoke a little bit. I do stand-up comedy. Sometimes I gotta smoke to just think sporadically. It's just a part of what I do sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Bears.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
I wouldn't say so. However, I
Hi!
do like this
My
top that
chest.
you're wearing. This is really nice. Actually, the whole fit. I like the fit.
Why she fucking?
hurts my feelings a little bit.
Someone didn't like it.
Someone didn't like
else
it.
likes
It's okay.
I ain't gonna hate. Hey, it ain't for
All right,
everybody.
thank you.
It's for someone.
Thank you.
Let's head
Clearly.
on back. Ooh, okay, we've got 5 guys left. Let me hand you a pick.
Okay. Wow.
There you go. I am going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop 1.
Damn.
Okay. Your name and age?
My name is Gervins. I'm 25.
25, okay. And Gervins, why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, I like how she looks, and she's an actress and stuff like that. It's cool.
Sounds good. And why'd you end up popping his?
I think you're a little bit too tall for me.
What? Like, y'all just be coming up with some new shit every day. Like, each day, women just come up with something new.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'8".
6'8", yeah.
Dang. Okay. Yeah.
That's crazy.
A lot of girls would love that. However, I know I'm tiny.
Yeah, I like a fun size. You know what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
I will see no
Well,
problem.
yay, thanks.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
You do yoga?
Yes.
Damn, I do yoga too.
Okay, well, I don't do it often.
Hey, we can do it
just-
together. Like,
Just
Well,
take
we
the
can't
nose.
and
Take
two
the
more.
nose.
I'm so sorry.
Damn.
Thank you.
The gums all over everywhere.
That way.
Okay.
Okay, we've now got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
What is a social cause that you're passionate about and why?
What the fuck? I ain't gonna lie, I would
What
have
is a
lost
social
right there.
cause you're passionate about and why? Name and age first.
I would have lost right there.
My name is Phil. I'm 26. I would say a social cause that I'm passionate about is the wealth gap in my community. It's closed. It's closing, but there's still a lot of work. There's still a lot of improvement, and I believe that we have to do a better job at taking ownership and creating opportunities and infrastructure for ourselves.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. Well educated.
Your name and age and answer to her question.
Daniel, 26. And a social cause that I would say I'm passionate about is education, specifically for black males, because I am a black male. So just exposure to education and then actually using that as an outlet to reach out, connect with people, and develop a career. So I'm currently a student, so I understand the importance of education, so I would say I'm passionate about that one.
Okay, great.
Your name and age and the answer to her question.
My name is Arthur, 27. I would say the same as far as education because obviously I'm a school resource officer as well. So I'm very passionate with my kids in the school. So that's it.
Your kids, you got kids?
Name and age and answer to her question.
I'm Tevin, 28. We got to stop the violence, y'all. Like the black on black violence, gun violence. The rap music is great, but we just got to stop killing each other, please. Yeah, that's about it for me.
That's good. That's a good answer.
Okay.
Let's head on back and let's kind of throw your question back at you.
Okay. Yeah. I'm very passionate about disability advocacy. I have a brother that has epilepsy, so that's something that's really on my heart. I also volunteer at a Cook Children's. It's a children's hospital, so I love to take after people that are sick and that have disabilities as well. And immigration, women's rights, and I'm very passionate about my black people and making sure they are safe in the community. So yeah.
That's fair,
Okay.
that's fair.
So I am now going to have you pop 1 balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop that balloon.
Okay.
Okay.
The black on black
So why did you have
violence?
your balloon unpopped?
She fine. The sleeves were throwing me off, but I looked past them.
Okay. They match my earrings.
Okay, I just never seen it before. It's different. I had to get used to it, but yeah, she fine. Yeah.
Okay, it's giving like Bridgerton vibes.
Oh,
yes.
I love
Really
a
is.
period piece. Okay.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I love your answer. However, I would say that initially you are not my type.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay, cool.
that's cool.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's head on back. We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another
Yes.
question.
What do you believe is the role of a husband and a wife in a marriage?
Okay, we'll start there and come back.
Okay.
All right. What do you believe is the role of a husband and a wife?
I believe the husband is a provider, protector. I believe the woman is a nurturer and caring.
Okay. What about over here?
Daniel, 26. I believe I'm very traditional. So, growing up, I was fortunate to grow up in a two-parent household. So, I got to see what marriage looked like. So, I think that helped me understand. For me, I think a husband is the provider, of course, the protector, and he supports his woman in everything that she does. I think a woman is the nurturer, and it balances each other out. I think that a woman can also be leading in some other ways when it comes to organization and different things. But I think a husband fully supports a woman in everything that she decides to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's my answer.
And what about over here?
Personally.
I would say the roles of both the husband and wife are about creating structure. And also, you know, it's important to value each other and have someone that's the protector and the nurturer as well. So there's a multitude of things. I don't want to say one specific thing, but I think it's about creating structure and making sure that you support one another and that you're there for each other.
100%.
Okay. Great.
Okay.
May I kind of want a little bit elaboration because all three answers are a bit the same for me.
Okay.
Can I ask you to put some little pizzazz on that?
Pizzazz.
Little pizzazz.
Am I able to do that?
Let's have a little pizzazz in there.
Little pizzazz?
Yes.
Okay. In what way?
Like,
So,
what does it mean to be a nurturer to you?
For me to be a nurturer to somebody?
For
a
me
woman.
to be a nurturer, since you believe that a wife is the nurturing person.
I think a nurturer is somebody who does what they can do in their capacity to make sure that not just the household, but your spouse.
This guy's amazed by this answer. Like, if you haven't noticed throughout, whenever this nigga talks, because this guy has really good answers. I'm going to keep it a stack. Whenever this nigga talks, this guy's always like, it's like, damn, that's amazing. That's an amazing answer. Or is it just me?
House is taken care of in each endeavor. And I also believe that a nurturer is someone who doesn't just look out for themselves, but also looks out for their community and their family.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have anything specific to ask him, or what? You want to add something,
I mean, just if you want to add on to that.
Add on to just the tradition
yes.
of marriage. So a husband being the leader is paying the bills, and the provider, he's paying the bills. Everything has context. So if we're talking a family, then, you know, a nurturer for a mother would be, you know, making sure that the kids are, you know, going to school or cooking dinner or, because again, I'm traditional, but not to say that those roles are specifically made for her, but that's what, what specifically for most of the time pertain to her. But in a marriage with a family, I would say that the nurturer for a mom would be to make sure that her husband feels wanted, making sure that she or he is feeling like the leader by just giving words of affirmation.
And that is very important. If we're being very honest.
That's what I got.
Okay.
Alrighty. Thank you.
And over here.
All right. Same question.
Yeah. Pizzazz.
I'm gonna say I don't have nothing else to add to it. I feel like if I do, I'm gonna just say everything everybody else is saying. So
Okay. That's all right.
All right.
You don't have to.
Okay. I am now going to have you pop a balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Thank you.
Damn.
All right.
So much
why was your
conviction.
balloon unpopped?
So I appreciated everything that she said that she was looking for in a man. So I think that there was no specific reason for me to pop. So I wanted to just continue to hear everything, answer a couple questions, get a little warm. And that's why I kept it on pop.
Okay. And so why did you end up popping his balloon?
I don't like the word traditionalism when it comes to marriage. I don't mind some things that are traditional. However, I have some beef when it comes to you want wife to
And if I didn't pop there, I would have
do the children bearing or children rearing. I think there needs to be equal support when it comes to all of that and cooking and cleaning.
Okay.
And it shouldn't just fully fall on the wife. I would like.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't cooking shit. I could order us food. If you pregnant, okay, I'll cook. But I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You better figure that shit out. No shade.
Some equal support there.
You
That
can get.
may
I can
not
help you
be,
cook.
like all
Mind you,
what
I
you were
throw it down
thinking.
in the
However,
kitchen.
when you say traditional, that is immediately just everything that comes into my mind.
I 100%
There's-
agree. I'll articulate that better next time.
Okay.
My nigga said articulate that better.
All right,
really
we've got
well-spoken. I'll
two
give it
guys
to him.
left. Guys, any questions for our girl? Oh, he's ready. Okay. Let's hear it.
Just where do you live?
I live in Texas.
Okay.
Where do you live?
I live in Florida, Orlando.
Okay.
Do you mind long distance?
I don't mind long distance. However, when it comes to long distance, I think there needs to be a timeline of when people would be wanting to like move
towards
to
each other.
wherever. And I don't
100%.
see myself ever wanting to go to Florida.
Okay. So would you? Damn! Ah!
What's wrong with Florida?
I don't know. I've never been there, and I don't function well in the heat.
It's hot in Texas.
It's hard in Texas.
Yes,
what
I
is
know,
you talking
and I don't
about?
function well in Texas. So.
Oh, okay. Respect.
Yes, I used to live in Chicago for a while, and then I recently moved back to Texas. So I was like, "Oh, I'm melting."
Okay.
But yes.
Gotcha. I appreciate you.
So why'd you have your balloon unpopped for quite some time?
She's a good looking lady. Everything.
Damn. Okay. Cause like watching this makes me know that people don't have universal eyes. Like I'm looking at. No, actually, let me not say that. That's me.
Was going good. So other than location, that's it.
Yeah. Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say you're in between not my type and my type.
Damn.
Okay.
You got two dams.
Why? Why is he in between?
You got two dams.
I think maybe
I wouldn't want to
the
hear that
stature.
personally. What?
Yeah.
The stature's the bad thing or it's the good thing?
It's not a bad thing.
Okay.
It's just like, I don't know, maybe you're too tall for me too.
I think I should be putting myself in the middle.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
Let's see. So,
All right. Let's head over here. Okay. So now, is he someone that's your type?
I will say no.
Okay. All right. And why not?
It's not the height. I think maybe the hair, the facial hair, I'm not feeling it.
That's cool.
Yes.
So are you popping his?
I am. Can I? Thank you.
All right. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear out more. She spoke well for herself, and she seems to be intentional with how she goes about herself.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I ain't gonna lie, I think
All
it's
right.
still
Well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately.
Yes.
Thank you so much for
Damn.
coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay.
I
Sounds
didn't
good.
expect that.
Thank you.
I didn't expect that. I got hit with the whirlwind.
Okay, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your
And like
name?
that, I have blown up my balloon. Yes. What's her name?
I'm Kiara. My name is Kiara.
Okay, Kiara, how old are you?
Let's do some research. I'm sorry. Why not? Why not? Let's go on Instagram. Let's see Kiara, because thankfully we're online. We get to see the whole view. We got God loves, so she's God fearing. God loves Kiara. Nah, that ain't the Kiara I know. Okay. Look at her. Beautiful. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't know about like if you was with me, you gonna have to take this shit down. One day. Lord. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. She tough. Ain't she? Nah, gang. We ain't political over here. 25? Oh, she's stunning. No, is she really pretty? Nah. Okay. She got a bite. She got a bite. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm 25 years old.
And what do you do?
So right now I'm actually an MBA student. I'm getting my MBA in finance,
Nice.
and I'm
NBA, what's that?
also in the U.S. Air Force Reserves. And I also work for the admissions committee for a public university. I'd rather not say the university, but
okay, we understand.
And I also do YouTube on the side, but that's just something side. I get paid from that as well. And I have my own beauty business, but that's just some side stuff. So
You do a lot.
That's what you gotta do, though. You gotta do it.
And now what
gotta
are some
figure out
things
what
that
it
you do
is.
for fun?
So some things that I like doing for fun is I love international traveling. And I also love anything beauty related. Like I like, like learning different makeup techniques and things like that, like different, brow laminations, body sculpting, just anything like beauty related.
Yeah.
And just like learning that I do like little spa days at home at least once a week. So like different like face masks and things like that.
I know
hair
who gonna
masks
like
and
it.
stuff like that.
I know who gonna like her.
What
Say
else
that
do I
for
do? I like going to concerts as well. So I love
Nice.
music and karaoke and all of that stuff.
I
So.
can't lose.
And now what do you look for in a man?
When I'm with
So
you.
what do I look for in a man?
Talk to me.
I just like someone that has good morale. So just somebody that, like is genuine and that has like a good characteristic about themselves. Like they, they mean well.
I do.
Like they don't
I
have
do.
bad intentions. That's super important for me. Somebody that is goal oriented, somebody that has like a good head on their shoulders, just somebody that, is a good person. Really, that's really important for me. Because you can look good on the inside, but your intentions can be bad. So
Okay. And now what are some deal breakers?
some deal breakers for me would be just somebody that isn't goal oriented. So just somebody that is just like, complacent, because I'm a super goal oriented person. So I want somebody that is, like on the same level as far as like growing and being like, going after goals and things like that. So just somebody that's like that. And also somebody that is like, like a liar that lie and things like that, or just like a cheater, just regular stuff that is just, is a deal breaker.
Cool.
I'm nervous. I'm sorry.
No, you're doing well. All right, so we did get a pop balloon.
Okay.
Let's go on over there, see why he ended up popping. Okay. All right. So your name and age?
I'm Tevin. I'm 28.
Okay.
You taller
And
than him.
Tevin, why did you end up popping your balloon?
She's pretty, but the whole like social media influencer thing is like you probably a little into yourself a lot, and then you said the cheater thing, and I low key be cheating sometimes, and so it's just I don't know.
Cheating? Oh my God.
I don't know if
that's
you could,
crazy.
If you could, I don't really want a lot of people, so it's
No,
like,
that's I
so
feel
I'd
it.
rather just be upfront. Like if you good with cheating,
So you're a
I'll-
cheater.
I mean,
So that's what you're
if you
saying,
do
you're a
something that
cheater?
irritates me, I'm cheating.
You're a cheater. Okay. Okay. That's good to know.
But
I'm
like-
glad you popped your balloon.
Exactly.
That's perfect.
But you're
I
beautiful.
don't do
though.
cheaters.
You're
Thank
beautiful.
you. Thank you.
She's pretty.
All right. So now is he someone that's physically your type? I know you say you don't do cheaters.
No, I mean he looks good, but he's not like the typical guy that I would go for. But he's okay. But I don't do cheaters at all.
I got you.
Yeah, I'm good. You a cheater. I don't want you.
Okay. So I'm going to hand you a pick.
Okay.
Hang on to that. We've got quite a few guys here. So let's have you pop 2 balloons.
Okay, 2 balloons. Let me see. This is kind of hard. Oh my God.
Well,
I get
she
what they
fine.
mean.
Anything she say can go.
I'm sorry. I don't want to
Okay,
pop
and
you.
then
I'm
one
sorry.
more.
Dang it. Thank you.
All right, we'll start over here. Your name and age.
Daniel, 26.
Okay. Daniel, why was your balloon unpopped?
Well spoken. She seems ambitious. She's in education. So yeah, she has some good things going for herself.
Nice. Okay. Why'd you end up popping his?
Just he looks good. Like he's somebody that I would talk to. Is just like I don't want to be like mean or anything. Just like they always say the initial attraction, but I just wouldn't like go for him. I could see him being a good friend though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
He just got like a baby face. Like he just looks like,
That's a good.
like a
take
teddy bear.
Take it.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Thank
Don't
you.
be sorry. Yeah, don't be sorry. Good.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Phil, 26.
Okay. And why was your balloon unpopped?
I like what she was saying. She seems well put together.
Okay. Nice. And why'd you end up popping his?
I would just say I just wasn't like attracted to just like him. I couldn't see myself like being with you as far as like, you know, romantically. But I definitely could see you as like a good friend. Yeah.
It's cool.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Your name and age.
My name is Tank, 28.
Okay. Tank, why did you end up popping your balloon?
This is not pop the balloon or find friends. But now, I think you just a little too nice for me.
Okay.
Oh, I'm too nice. Oh, okay.
You
Or just be a little more honest.
like with me, you get the real deal. Like I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing, even if you don't know me.
I'm the same way. So I
think you sugarcoating it.
Yeah.
You think I sugarcoated it?
I think you did.
I did
you
though.
look really good though.
Thank you. But no, I'm glad you popped your balloon. That's good for you. You know.
Is he someone that's your type?
I like the tattoos. He's a little bit just on like the shorter side, but you're okay. Like you look good. You look good. But I do like, you know, taller men, but
And how tall are you? You know, we gotta ask.
6 foot.
6 foot. Okay.
What?
maybe it's the heels.
Shit. She's fucking me up. I'm 6'1". She popping on me?
Yeah. All right, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we do now have 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. So what are some important values in your life? So what are some things that you value in your life?
Okay, cool. Let's start over here. Name and age, and what do you value in your life, right?
Mm-hmm.
My name is Gerfons, and I'm 25. What I
Say
value
good
is
funds?
family, friends, and God.
Okay.
Okay.
She like him.
Your name and age, and what do you value in life?
My name is my name is Arthur, 27. Like you said, family, of course, has always been me and my mom, so family is one. And also just the younger generation growing up, kids. I'm a school resource officer, so I love all my kids at the school, so kids, the younger generation.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Your name and age, and the answer to her question.
My name is Destin, 27. I value, my time. I value my work. I value myself. I value my family as well. I'm an entrepreneur, so I definitely, take a lot of time, to focus on my work and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Your name and age, and the answer to her question.
My name is Jerron. I'm 27. I'm real big on quality of character. Like, for example, I think a lot about just the vibe that I put out into the world. You know what I mean? How I treat people, making sure I'm being a positive person. And outside of that, just making sure that, like, I'm fulfilling a purpose every day, making sure I'm doing something to positively impact the world in some way, shape, or form.
Okay.
Okay, let's head back, and I'm gonna have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay. Dang it. This is harder than I thought it would be.
That's what everybody says.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
She looked good. I
She
was in
definitely
the Air
look
Force
good.
as well, so yeah, I thought we had some things in common. So other than that, no worries.
Thank you both for your service.
Unfortunately, I didn't know that, but yeah, just like I liked your answer. It was just I don't want to base it off of like what you have on or anything like that, what people normally do. But I just thought, maybe you could have brought something like more
I do
that
agree with
stand
that
out a bit
too.
more, or just like like
It's
more
more-
classy,
it's
or
more
just
classy.
if we was to go to a restaurant or anything like that, it would be something
Yeah.
that we could go out in. Yeah.
Appreciate you.
All right. And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he is actually. He is my type.
Oh, then who gives a fuck about the fit? Who cares? You guys be see. This is how you guys be losing your future husbands, bro. You caring about the dumbest shit. She really just fell in my hand because she's pretty and they look good together. I would agree he should have definitely stepped harder, but like, bro, like, come on, bro. I ain't looking all fine, like, wine, like, goddamn. You know what I would have pulled out? You know what I would have pulled out? Hold on 1 second. Mind you, this is how I be dressed on the regular. Hold on, let me move this a little bit. This is exactly what I would have pulled out. I would have put out some shit like, you gotta go to the good section. Look at that. You already know the collar is there. The collar is there. Pulls up, pull up. Yup, the collar is definitely there. Let me make this show my whole body. The collar is definitely there. You know, maybe something like this, maybe a little tee. Gold thing. Straight pants, classy pants. You know, something that looks like, you know, like we getting ready to go out to eat. You already know, like Zara on the flesh. Zara on the flesh. That's what we would definitely do. We would definitely want that. You know, that, and you don't like that color? Fuck it. Bam! And this one got a zip. You got me Yo, if they have this in long sleeve, that is absolutely player. Thought I saw a spider. Absolutely player. We might, you know what I'm saying? That's calm. Nah, that's regular. Might even throw on a suit and tie. You feel what I'm saying? For you, baby! For sure. For sure. We could definitely do it. We could definitely do it. But yeah. Hold up. Let me move this back to my head. We don't want you guys to see everything in my room.
So maybe I should pop it.
Okay. Do you want him to get his balloon back?
Get your balloon back.
Pop somebody else, wouldn't I?
You sure would?
Yes!
Okay, you can get your balloon back.
Okay.
Matter of
Let's get him his
fact,
balloon
take it
back.
from the next nigga and give it to him.
You can get your balloon back.
Yes! I'm all for it. I'm all for them.
Mm-hmm. That Air Force, if you wasn't in the Air Force, I didn't know that about you. No, you
that liar.
I don't want you. You a cheater.
Okay. All right. So he's got it back. Go ahead and pop someone else. Let me move out the way. Oh, go ahead.
Damn.
Okay.
Nigga knew it was him.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She looks good. She has a lot going on for herself.
She looks
well put together.
well.
You know, like the hair, like the nails. Look
Thank you.
She looks well.
All right. So why'd you end up popping his?
So I ended up popping his just because I liked his answer and I liked the fit that he got going on, but I noticed that he wasn't completely sure about me. I could sense that when I was when I was talking to him, I could sense that he was about to pop. So I didn't like that at all, because it's just like I want somebody that's firm about me, like they want me, and you wasn't. You was ready to pop. So I seen that.
Nah,
I seen you holding the balloon. You was about to pop.
Nah, I mean I'm just holding the balloon, but you look good though. I mean,
Thank you.
That's why I had it unpop. That's why I had it unpop.
Okay.
It was cool.
I seen you about to
You
pop.
weren't about to pop.
What is she talking about?
Okay. Maybe he was just fidgeting.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just
Maybe.
fidgeting, but it's all good.
I'm sorry.
No worries.
Okay.
No worries. Definitely appreciate it.
All right. We've got 3 guys left now. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay, so, what? Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit personal because I didn't know he was in the Air Force. What is your name and what do you do like for a living, and what's like your daily routine? Like if we were to like match, what would, you know,
like your day-to-day look like?
Yeah, day-to-day look like.
Okay, we'll start there and come back.
I'm sorry. She looks amazing. That's how you say amazing.
Okay, so it's your name, what do you do, and what does your day-to-day look like?
Yes.
Okay.
My name is Jerron.
Yeah.
I'm a really busy guy.
Well, she looks like a girl that sits with her
Everything
legs
art related,
crossed
I'm
like
really good
this.
at. So, like I said, I do stand up comedy. And
When
I'm a
I
painter.
say I'm looking for a wife, that's the type of girl I'm looking
So
for.
a lot of what we do in stand up comedy looks like
Yeah.
is I live in Phoenix, so
Right.
I go to nearby cities and do stand up comedy.
Right.
I have shows that I do here also as well. So a lot of times I have to write jokes for that. I do go to stand up comedy
Right.
shows for that. I'm also a painter. I sell commission oil painting portraits to other people as well.
Oh.
And then outside of that, I do have a little side gig where I'm a server at a steakhouse. But outside of that, I've also been trying to
Side
teach myself
gig?
how to code so I can go back to school for software engineering. So I'm just like a guy that has a lot of projects that I work on my spare time, I would say.
Okay. So when you wake up in the morning, like what does that day look like? Is that what you're looking for?
I would say first thing I do when I wake up is that I kind of gauge what time I need to be at every place that I need to be at within the day.
Makes sense.
In the morning, I think it's more so me creatively thinking as far as understanding what's going on in the world around me. I think stand-up comedy has a lot to do with knowing what's going on in the world.
That's
And
that's
then
actually
towards the
very
middle of the
nice.
day, I might start trying to paint, start trying to be creative in another art form and whatnot. I sculpt as well. And then towards the end of the day, I'm starting to, if I have work that day as far as serving, I'll go ahead and go serve. And towards the end of the day, I like to try to go out and network because I just moved here a few months ago. I don't really have a friend group or people that I hang out with for real, so I got to go out and try to meet new people and whatnot as well.
Okay, nice. All right, over here, your name, what do you do, and what does your day-to-day look like?
Arthur. My day-to-day is pretty scheduled, Monday through Friday, 7 to 3. But when I wake up, obviously I pray. I always got to pray. I'm big on my faith. Morning times, I usually read my Bible. And the morning times, evening, after work, I work out. And then I got a dog, so I just tend to my dog. So pretty simple.
Okay. And over here, your name, what do you do, and what does your day-to-day look like?
My name is Gervins. I'm 25. I do sales and marketing. My day-to-day is pretty scheduled. I have it like mapped out on like a schedule. So I wake up, pray, of course, go to the gym at least 6 a.m. in the morning.
Bro, it's so African.
Go to
I can
work,
see it.
then classes.
I can hear it so much.
Yeah, it's pretty much it's pretty routine, but that's kind of hard. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay, time to pop. One
Okay.
balloon.
Dang it, this is hard. Dang. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
There you go ahead.
Can you hold it a little bit more?
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
She looked good.
She's gorgeous.
She looked real good, actually. And I like the way she carried herself. She's very
Yes.
articulate. She seemed like somebody that has goals and has a lot of stuff that she has going for herself. So I thought she would compliment me very well.
She's very marriage worthy.
And why'd you end up popping his?
I didn't want to pop his, but it's just like I had to pop. But it's just
I knew she was gonna like those
literally
two
like
guys.
a guy that I would go for. They're literally my type, just as far as like appearance, and just I like your question and answer and everything like that is just. Yeah, just
You gotta
they
pick someone
literally
at the end
something
of the
that I
day.
would want, like as far as like,
On the physical side,
physically, yeah.
it's okay. You haven't had
Yeah.
a chance to get to know me yet, but it's okay.
I know. I know.
okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Thank you. Okay, our two guys left. Any questions for our girl? Oh, he's already ready. Let's go. All right, go ahead.
Wrong drink, my fault.
Where do you live?
So I
always
live
asks
in
that
Indiana
question.
right now, but I'm from Michigan. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. So I like go back and forth Michigan to Indiana.
How do you feel about long distance?
I'm not opposed to it.
Okay.
Like I'm good with long distance.
Okay, I got one more. Your faith?
I do believe in God. Like I pray every day. Yeah, I have a relationship with God, and it is super strong as far as just like the past year and whatnot. But I do believe in God. So.
Perfect.
Yep.
All right. And over here, any questions?
I have two. What do you value? And also, are you okay for long distance?
Yes. So I'm good with long distance. What do I value in life? So I value family, of course, and I also value like my career, like as far as like work ethic, just like, making sure like I always have something going for myself and I always like try to grow as a person. Like I value that a lot. Like I don't want to be complacent in anything impossible. So I do value just becoming a better version of myself. Yep.
I like that.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. It is time to pop. I know we're down to our final two guys, but you do have to pop one of their balloons.
Okay.
Who
Whenever you're
gets
ready.
it? Who's the lucky guy? Oh my goodness.
Can I ask
Why
another
is
question or
everything
no?
opening
Is
there?
it too late? Okay.
Yeah. You got to pop.
It's clear which model there I use the most. Bro, trying to look with a side smirk.
fucking-
Get
I'm
out of here.
sorry.
You know it's you.
I'm sorry.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
You
I like
were
what I
team
see.
military the whole
Also,
time.
Goal-driven woman. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I like you a lot.
I don't know what this is like. Yeah, there you go.
As a person, I like all of your answers, and like looks is good, height, all of that is just like the military thing. I feel like I have more of a connection with him as far as that. I could talk to him about a lot of like, different stuff, and we could benefit each other within that. So I think just the military thing kind of drew me to him a bit more. But yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have you scoot on that way for me. Join us up here. Come on up here. All right. Do you guys have any final question for one another before we determine if there's a match?
No questions.
Oh.
I have a question. Okay. Do you have any kids?
No kids.
Okay.
Do you have any kids?
No, I don't.
Do you want
What
kids?
do you do for work outside? Or you do military full time?
Part-time. Reserve. And I'm a full-time police officer.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
So what's your job in the military?
Security forces.
Same.
Oh.
Meant to be.
Okay. Well, let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match.
I'll take the mic. All right, go ahead and get your girl. Get your girl.
Match.
Make some noise for them, guys.
Match. Brody hitting.
Okay, let's bring out our next single lady.
Let's see what we're dealing with.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Oh my God.
My name is Jasmine.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What? She is beautiful. Hold on, wait a second. She is beautiful. My goodness. Yes, we need her. I ain't gonna lie.
Jasmine, how old are you?
Let's see. You said your name is what? You said your name is Jasmine. Oh, Jas the healer. Okay, Jas. What you healing, girl? All right, let's see. I ain't gonna lie, cause we gotta scope the scenery out. I'm sorry. Jas the healer, Lord. Oh, she a Earth girl. Oh my gosh, this reminds me of one girl I was talking to, bro. The Earth girls be bugging. Stunning. She's pretty. She's prettier in the show. Oh my gosh, she's one of these ones. Is she the one that posts every hour? Okay, she's not one of that ones. Okay, she's not one of that ones. Okay. This is very beautiful. But like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know about some of these pictures. Some of these pictures are throwing me off completely. Like this. Yo, damn. She knows she cooked with that dress. She a rose? Yeah, yeah, I've seen enough.
Just turned 25 last month.
Okay, happy birthday. It's your
Honestly,
birthday.
we're 25, I'm young.
And what do you do?
I am in the beauty industry. I specialize in lashes, eyebrows, and lip blushing. And I am also a YouTube content creator.
Okay, nice. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
Some things I like to do for fun
gotta get food in
is I
between.
love to explore. I love to be outside in nature. I love water, being in water, by water, and self-care.
Okay.
Oh, she definitely is
And
in
what do you
all
look
of
for in a
those.
man?
I'm looking for a man that is honest, generous, and spiritually in tune, and someone that is not selfish.
And her skin is glowing.
And what are some of your deal breakers?
Some of my deal breakers would be a man that
Appreciate
would be
you, Pluto.
intimidated by the divine feminine power that I have, because some men can be
Got her for
intimidated
Pinterest.
by that, or a man that is insecure, and a man that is, again, selfish.
All right. Okay, so we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there, see why he ended up popping. Your name and age.
My name is Tank, 28.
All right. And Tank, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Very beautiful. I didn't want to pop, but the way you just put that, it just didn't seem right with me.
What is he
That's all.
talking about?
Okay. What the?
Divine, feminine, powered.
Okay. So what did it give off for you? Like,
It just I just didn't like it. It just
It's not your thing.
The world is already like, femininity, feminism, like. I'm good.
Okay.
She
now,
not.
is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he's very handsome.
Thank you.
I like how you're dressed, and I like your tattoos and everything.
Thank you. You're so beautiful.
Thank you.
And so now,
She's
do you want to
flustered.
clarify what you meant by the divine femininity, or?
Yes, I just stand very strong in my feminine energy, and I want a man that's very masculine that can allow me to just thrive. And I feel like I hold a lot of power. I love God and things like that.
So he paused for no reason.
What is it? What's
He
going
paused
on?
for the wrong reasons.
I like the way she put that.
Oh, okay. So do
She
you want that
paused for the
balloon
wrong
back?
reasons.
Yeah.
Man, go pick.
All right, let's get the balloon back, guys.
Get the balloon back.
All right, we'll be back then. Let's head on back. So we have no pop balloon, so I'm actually going to hand you a pick.
Okay.
Hang on to that. And there are a lot of guys right now, so let's have you pop 3 balloons.
3?
3.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead. Okay, 2 more. And 1 more. All right, your name and age.
Phil, 26.
Phil, why was your balloon unpopped?
She's well spoken. She seems like someone who knows what she wants for herself.
Nice. And why'd you end up popping his?
Just not my typical type.
Damn.
Okay. What makes him not your usual type?
Say shocked.
He seems really quiet.
Okay. Are you usually quiet?
Not really.
Oh. Okay. Nice. Thank you.
Okay,
So you end up popping 2 more down over here. Your name and age.
I'm Tevin. I'm 28.
Okay. And Tevin, why was your balloon unpopped?
She looked like a video vixen. Like, look at her. Like, damn, she got tattoos. Like,
damn,
she like a Disney princess. Like, you can just put her in a movie right now. Like, she fine as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. All right. Cool. And why'd you end up popping his?
Just because I had to pop somebody.
Okay.
Damn.
But is he your type?
Yes.
Appreciate that.
All right. Sounds good.
You know
And
his
one more
confidence
down
just
over
went up.
here. Your name and age. Don't look so sad now.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm sick. My name is Jerron. I'm 27.
Okay. And why was your balloon unpopped?
You're like a bowl of ice cream. You just look so good.
Thank
know what I'm
you.
saying? Like,
He's mad as fuck. He's mad as fuck. Oh my god. I would be so mad too. She's so pretty. I'd be mad. Like, I'd be so mad if she popped my shit telling me I'm like not more chopped than the next nigga. I swear. She could. I swear. I'd be so.
But it's okay. I was hearing what she was saying with the alpha woman energy. I could tame all of that.
Bro,
you know
it's
what I'm
the
saying?
way he
Like, but it's
dressed.
okay.
I'm telling
don't
you.
like who I
But
am.
I
It's
think
okay.
that's just him though.
All right. You broke his heart. Why'd you pop his?
I'm sorry. I'm really not a shallow person. I really do go based off of personality, but I did have to pop in.
It's okay. I understand. I understand.
All right. Thank you. Let's head on back. We now have 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay.
All right.
What are
Three
2
dicks.
life
Who's she gonna-
lessons that you have learned that has impacted you?
Okay. 2 life lessons that
I know
you have
mine.
learned that have impacted
The way you do anything is how you do
Okay.
everything.
Name and age first, and then
That's
answer.
what I learned.
Yeah, my name is Destin, 27. 2 life lessons that I've learned. Be consistent. Understand that consistency creates success. I've been consistent in my businesses. I've been doing it since 2017. 3 businesses. I have a family-owned business as well.
That's fair.
So yeah, I've been very consistent, and that's a great lesson for me. Something else would be, I mean, just to, have faith in God as well.
Yeah.
That's a good
Put
lesson.
God
Always
first.
depend on God, fall back on the word, when it comes down to certain situations.
Name and age and answer to her question.
Daniel, 26. 2 life lessons that I've learned. I would say the first one is have a plan. No plan to not have a plan is a plan to fail. is a quote, and then also is resiliency. Just being consistent and continuing to pursue something is something that I've learned is a good life lesson for me.
Okay. Name and age and answer to her question.
Tank 28. First lesson in a relationship, you cannot just pay all the bills and think that it's okay. You got to be there. Like, just because I was paying all the bills, like I thought that was okay. When I had to be there physically too, and emotionally and mentally. I didn't do all of that.
Bro, this guy's actions are killing me, bro. He reminds me of my first
competence and how you got to be competent to get some confidence, and then that creates accomplishments. So yeah.
Okay. He's dropping bars. All right. And what about over here? Name and age and answer to her question.
Awesome. My name is Gary Vance. I'm 25. And I guess discipline and also consistency. That's one thing I've learned to be better at it over time, things like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. Okay. And now what about for yourself? Let's throw the question back at you.
2 life lessons that I've learned is that you reap what you sow. So you need to be mindful of the energy that you put out and how you treat people. And that accountability is key. Once I learned how to take accountability for my actions, my life changed.
Nice. All right. Let's have you pop one balloon. Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I like how she looks and stuff like that. I didn't like the neck tattoo though. Feel me? But that's pretty much it.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I like an older man, a man older than me, and we're the same age.
What's wrong with that? I'm kind of curious, Charlie.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. All right, we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Does anyone have any children?
Any kids? No kids? Oh, okay. That's no kids. Ask them another one.
What are your current priorities in life?
Okay, current priorities in life. All right, over here.
My first current priority is to breed a grand champion dog. I breed American bullies, standards, not the little short dogs who have trouble breathing. My dogs bite if you come in. And then, to just get my feet wet with being a professional MMA fighter. I do want that too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. What about over here?
Daniel, 26. I would say currently my priorities are school, education. That's currently what I'm in. And then also being intentional about pursuing somebody. So I would say those are the 2 things right now that's a priority.
And over here?
My name is Destin, 27. My priorities are my businesses. That takes up like really a lot of my time. And, as well as, myself, working on my health and stuff as well. Working out, making sure that I do that consistently, for sure.
Sounds good. Okay, it is time to pop another balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one.
I'm sorry.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She's well dressed, well spoken.
As far as considered in school.
Yeah, nothing bad to say.
Okay, nice. Yeah. And why'd you end up popping his?
I just like the other answers a little better.
Sounds good. Thank you. All right, our 2 remaining guys. Any questions for our girl? Thank you. Oh, you ready over here? Okay, sorry.
Quick thing. Let me just get me some food real quick. I'll be right back. For sure. Told you I wouldn't be too long. I'm gonna show y'all my food real quick. Obviously, we only eat good over here. First plates. Look at that, y'all. Let it eat it through the screen. Hold on. I don't know if y'all can see it, bro. Let me change this real quick. Good. This Alfredo. And then here we got some mac and cheese real quick. It's mac and cheese. All right, y'all. Get back to the grill. We got some more chicken sauce too.
That's good.
Do you have any kids?
No.
Where you located?
North Carolina.
I'm in Dallas.
Okay.
That's it?
It's long distance.
That's fine with me.
All right.
Okay. I mean, I feel like you come to
Okay.
the shows. You gotta be okay with
Any
long
questions here?
distance.
Well, we wouldn't have to do long distance. I live in North Carolina as well. Yeah, I live in Charlotte.
Oh, okay.
Fuck them
What
up.
part of North Carolina you in?
Fayetteville.
Okay. So about
Fuck
3
them
hours.
up.
4 hours.
I travel there often.
Okay. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. For sure.
For sure.
For sure.
Any other questions?
Any other questions?
Nah, he's
You
sick.
said you're 25, right?
Yes.
Okay. And what do you do for work again?
I'm in the beauty industry
Beauty industry. Okay.
and I content create.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, we'll be back. Why'd you take yourself out the running?
I mean, he there.
So what?
Word though.
I mean, I just think he there. I seen the look. I seen, you know, he said North Carolina. She smiled, all 32 teeth.
Okay. All right, but you held on to your reel for quite some time. Why so?
Because I was ready.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, but when he there, I don't like competing when I know I'm gonna lose. I'm a fighter.
Shouldn't have eliminated yourself, but is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he is my type.
Okay. Well, we do have our last guy over here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he is my type.
100%.
Okay. Let me bring you up here with us. Come on up here. Let's ask
it,
all
bim
of our
bop
final
them.
questions up here. All right. Do you guys have any final questions?
No. She's very beautiful. Very beautiful. Amazing.
No, I have no questions.
Okay. Well, then let me go ahead and ask mine. Is it a
Bro
yes
is
for
so
you?
happy.
Yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match. I'll take the mic. You guys can go on up. Make some noise for them. All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Nydia.
Nydia, how old are you?
I'm 23.
What the fuck? Jesus, look at that head. Look at that head. It's all there. It's all there. Wallahi, it's real.
And what do you do?
I work in property management.
Okay, very nice. What are some things that you do for fun?
Girls, man.
So I like to cook. I also crochet.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm inflating my balloon. Is she black? If she's black, I swear my balloon is like as big as the room.
I recently just bought a pottery wheel as well. So.
Well, I want to learn how to do pottery.
Okay, very creative. And what do you look for in a man?
So I look for someone who is consistent, honest, ambitious, and intelligent.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
So you can't have kids.
Okay.
And then also you just have to be taller than me. You don't have to be like super tall, just taller than me.
Taller than you. Okay.
Yeah, that's really it.
Cool. Sounds good. All right. So we have. Okay. Every
What?
time I say that, somebody pops. That's why I was gotta look. All right. Let's go on this way to see why they ended up popping. Your name and age.
My name is Gervance. I'm 25.
Okay. And Gervance, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The voice, not my type like that.
Her voice?
Yeah, just her voice. That's it. But beautiful though, for sure.
Okay. Sounds good. Now, is he someone that's your
Niggas
type?
popping off voice?
No, not really.
Okay. Why not?
His teeth mainly.
The
but
gap.
it's not really the gap. It's just a little bit uneven. I'm actually like a really big stickler like for smiles.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, that's it.
Cool. Thank you.
Wow.
We got another one over here. Your name and age.
Tank 28.
All right. And Tank, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Ever since I I think around 27, 28, I stopped going under 25.
Okay.
It's just, it don't click.
I mean, this camera following me too much.
Thank you.
Okay. Just a little too young for you.
Yeah, just too young.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I don't know if he's my type, but he's not unattractive. He's attractive.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Let's head on back this way. So we've got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
What?
She's not prepared?
Trying to pick your best one?
Yeah, I just completely lost my
Uh-oh.
train of thought.
So don't let them
I
pop
know
on
it's
you
a
now.
lot.
What are some goals that you're working on right now?
Okay. What
Good
are some
question.
goals you're working on right now? Name an age first, and then answer your question.
Phil,
Good
26.
question. Easy to answer.
I would say one of my goals that I'm working on is building wealth for myself, and just finding different avenues and ways that I can do that.
Yes, always, always.
Your name and age, and answer to her question.
Daniel, 26. I currently have a podcast, so I'm working on building more content and just establishing more growth. And then also get my master's. I'll be graduating soon. And then just health and fitness, trying to stay in shape, live a holistic life.
Okay. And what are you getting your master's in?
Adult education.
Adult education. Nice. All right. Name and age, and answer to her question.
I'm Tevin. I'm 28. Yeah, I'm trying to get better at audio engineering. I've been taking classes. I'm in like a little program. So, yeah, I'm trying to do that. And, just every day, just mentally, physically, just get better.
Okay. Name and age,
I ain't no
and
hating
answer to her
ass
question.
nigga, but this nigga.
My name is Jerron. I'm 27. So, in my spare time, I'm a creative also as well. I do stand-up comedy. I'm a painter. I do a lot of other art forms as well. So one thing that's really a goal of mine is to get to a point to where I don't work for anybody else, but I want it to be within the next 2 years or so. And so for me right now, I'm doing a lot of different comedy shows, trying to find a manager or an agent that can help me be able to book more shows for myself.
Pierce.
Okay. Let's head on back. And what's a goal of yours?
So
Damn, all that acid.
one big goal of mine is I really want to work on purchasing a home in the next couple years.
Okay.
Before I do that, though, I need to work on becoming debt free. So like paying off my car and student loans and stuff like that.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
That's
so I'm
very
now going to
smart.
hand you a pick.
Okay.
Hang on to that. And I'm going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Let me turn this camera a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She's well spoken. She seems like she knows what she wants for herself.
And why'd you end up popping his?
So it's actually kind of a hard decision, but the only reason I popped is just because your shoelaces are a little bit dirty. That was the only thing that I could really think of.
Are we dead
Kind
ass?
of like set you apart.
I
That's
don't
it,
like
though.
this girl no
Nothing
more.
else.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
I don't like her.
Okay. We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
How do you handle conflict in a relationship?
Okay.
Okay. Start down
Good
there and
question.
come back.
I'm gonna talk it through with you.
How do you handle
'cause I don't like
conflict in a
I
relationship?
don't like conflict.
So again, my name is Jerron. I think it's important to understand that women are very emotional, and the one way to combat emotion is with logic, right? So I wouldn't be a person where it's like, if we have a conflict and you feel very emotional about something, I would try to make sure that you understand what reality is as a whole and reassure you as far as not only how I feel about you, but what my intention is within the relationship.
Okay. What about?
Now that is a great answer. I think any girl will go for that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Even if you're a liar, scammer, cheater, or for realer, they're going for that 100%. That was a great answer.
Yeah, I honestly never had I don't know. It's not really too many conflicts with me. Like,
Oh my
I don't have a temper.
goodness.
If she got some problem with me, we gonna talk about it, but I'm not gonna like argue that much. I'm not gonna do that back and forth stuff.
Okay. And what about over here?
I would say I address it head on.
Niggas
I know
get
some
seen
people like
anything.
to give them some space and take some time before you address conflict. For me, it's about communication. I know that's cliche, but one of the things I take pride in is listening. So I think I'm a good listener. So understanding where that person's coming from, and then also just allowing that person to feel heard and then articulate yourself in a way that they can understand you. So communication is key.
Okay. Nice. Okay, you can go ahead and pop another balloon whenever you're ready. Okay, so why was your balloon
You had the best answer.
I mean, again, I think she's very pretty. You know, I think that she has her head in the right space. And more so than anything, I think it was more so that she said that she was a
Forgive me or
creative.
not, but I
She
do
does
think this
pottery.
girl is shallow.
I've also done pottery. I took sculpture classes and whatnot. So it seemed like we just had some mutual interests and whatnot. You know what I mean?
And why'd you end up popping his?
I just didn't like your answer. The whole like emotional thing.
What?
It's a little bit triggering for me because sometimes that can be used as like, oh my God, you're so emotional. You know?
Yeah,
I
she's
just don't like
definitely emotional.
What I mean is that sometimes the way you feel is not based off of what are facts, but just like how you feel.
Mhm.
But even if that's how you feel, I still have to acknowledge that that is how you feel, even if that's not what reality is. And so I have to introduce reality into how
Look
you
at
are
him.
feeling.
He's
and then
doing exactly
reaffirm
what he
how
said.
It is that like my intention and what is actually going on within the relationship.
Said exactly what he explained earlier.
I mean, but who's to say it's not reality?
Oh my fucking days. Get her out.
Reality is reality.
Get
if
her
you
out.
think
Get her
I'm
out. I
messing
don't
with
like
another
her.
girl, but in reality I'm not. It's
Uh-huh.
my job to not only respect how you feel,
Mhm.
but also reaffirm to you what reality is as a whole. You see what I'm saying?
I may have misunderstood like what scenario you were kind of talking
understand.
about.
It's
'Cause-
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, get her out. I don't like her.
Okay, let's just stop
I don't
right
like
over
slow
here.
people,
We got
I'm
two guys
sorry.
left. Guys, any questions for her?
Question. So, what qualities do you possess?
Before we
that
get
would-
into that, this nigga right here, he just trying to get into the buns. And I can tell you that 100%. We can see it already. We knew it from the moment we saw him. The moment we started speaking, he just want buns. I ain't gonna lie to you. And the moment we saw the girl with all that acid, he's just going there for the buns. 100%.
Question. So, what qualities do you possess that would
He's
make
actually
you
looking
good
for a wife.
partner?
I feel like I'm very communicative. I also think I'm pretty understanding. And I'm very secure within myself. Like there isn't really ever a time where I need to like question what you're doing, or at that point I think it's kind of just like you kind of have to walk away if you don't trust your partner. So
I agree.
Bears.
It's a good answer.
Okay. Any questions here?
Like, let me think. Yeah, she's so beautiful. I'm not gonna
Thank you.
lie. Oh my
Thank
God. Just are you gonna love me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I need
Bro, I'm
somebody.
telling you.
You know, hold it down. Like, I need you to be like, what you doing? Like, I need you to love me, for real. Like, if I love you, love me, type. It's so funny, bro. I'm dead ass.
I feel like
Not love,
I'm not
not
gonna
love,
say
but
nothing.
like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, just, I don't know. Okay, I got another question. Another question. All right. Do you have like a good sense of humor? You like to laugh and stuff?
I feel like I do, but I feel like I do have a really good sense of humor, but I think sometimes certain things are not funny. Some people think they have a good sense of humor, but in reality, they're just rude and
I
disrespectful.
agree. I'm not one of those. Though.
Oh
I'm
my
not corny.
goodness.
Okay,
bro.
okay.
All right.
Yeah, I think so though.
All right.
Okay.
That's all I care about. Yeah.
You got anything to mention?
Huh? No, I'm good. I'm good.
You sure?
You want me to ask another question?
No, I mean, I said, do you have anything you want to mention that's been brought up earlier?
Nah.
Ah,
nah,
she
nah.
nasty.
I'm faithful with you. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
He's saying he's faithful with you, but he said earlier he's only 80% faithful.
Oh wow.
Why? Why did you have to bring that up?
We gotta let her know.
No, that was last round. Damn.
If she watches this back, she's gonna be like, "How come they didn't warn me?"
Right.
That was,
Yeah, I'd have been like, dang, Arlette didn't even say anything.
why?
She didn't like elbow me, nothing.
No, I was playing. I'm a good guy. I'm one of the good guys.
Okay.
Okay.
You say so.
Right.
All right, girl. So I am gonna have you pop a balloon. Out of these two
Don't tell me
guys,
she's
that
dumb.
we heard a little
I
bit
told you I don't
about
like slow
them.
people.
Okay. Yes. Go ahead.
Have you ever cheated on anyone?
Hey!
All right. Go ahead.
I have not. I've been in one relationship. I haven't cheated. No.
What about over here?
Like once maybe. like some high school. some high school.
Okay. How old are you again?
28.
Okay.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay.
Okay.
God, this nigga.
Okay, go ahead and pop a balloon whenever you're ready.
No, don't tell me. Okay. Not popping my balloon, bro.
Popping this balloon. No,
You're not popping my balloon, bro.
You better think again.
Why she snitched though?
Red flag.
It's cool.
All right.
It's
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
like when she walked that way, I fell in love. And she got the face card is fire. Like, so yeah, she got it.
Wait.
She got it. Where you from?
Thank
Bro
you.
said acid. I'm saying. But bro said when you walked away, I fell in love. No way he said that.
When she walked that way, I fell in love. And she got the face card is fire. Like, so yeah, she got it. She got it. Where you from?
Thank you. I'm from Atlanta.
And she should just
Okay, I can
mistakenly
tell.
lose weight. My God, she's
Okay.
understructured.
What does that mean?
They be thick.
Oh, okay.
She's
That's
nice
fair.
like this though. She don't have to
And why'd
change.
you end up popping his?
It was just a cheating thing. That was just
Oh
a red
my
flag for
God.
me. I've never been cheated on. So I don't know how I would react in a situation like that. I just didn't even want to risk
You
it.
would have never knew.
Oh wow.
This nigga in the back, bro.
Okay, so we got our one final guy over here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good. Let me bring you up here with us. Come on up. Let's all go up here.
I'm happy for bro.
All right, y'all. Any final question between the two of you?
I'm all for
You don't
this.
have one? That's okay as well.
I do. Where are you located? I know you say you're from Atlanta, or do you
I live
currently
in
live in?
Atlanta.
Okay,
Mhm.
sweet.
Where are you?
Live in North Carolina.
Okay.
Oh, that's
not
cool.
far.
Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
That's
No
cool,
question.
sir.
That's my only question.
Okay. I mean, I don't.
If you don't have one, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't really have any questions,
Okay.
honestly.
All right, well, let me ask mine then. So, is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Okay. She nearly pissed me the fuck off. I ain't gonna lie. I had it to here with her. Oh my God. I had it to here. Look at her reaction. She even thought she was gonna say no. Like, what is her problem? The fuck? Like, this girl's tripping, bro.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Oh, okay. We got a match. I'll take the mic. All right, get your girl. Make some noise for them, guys. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, make sure you click on that link in the description box below and fill out a form to be considered. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you all next time.
That was a good episode. And that was the first one I actually fully watched. I ain't gonna lie. A few people pissed me off, but I think that was a good episode overall. That was good. We gotta find something else so we're gonna watch now. Damn, that took a huge chunk of our time. I'm gonna lie. Do it how